Hey, I'm Matthew from EveryAmp, and this is the 2026 Tesla Model Y. It's been our most requested vehicle for a SnapPlate front license plate mount, but this new bumper camera was all up in our way and it made it quite a challenge. I'm happy with what we came up with though, and I think you're gonna like it. It has a minimal design with a simple push-button actuator that makes it easy to install and remove, and of course it has anti-theft security screws for the license plate and to lock it to the car if you want to make it harder to remove. The bumper camera has a pretty wide field of view. You can see the camera even shows a little bit of the bumper at the corners with no plate installed. So we had to make an all-new split design to avoid showing up on the camera. It's still possible to partially block the camera at the top and sides if you use a larger license plate frame that sticks out or hangs down. So we added multiple screw holes so that you can adjust the plate height higher if you prefer. Like all of our snap plates, they're 3D printed from recycled made in USA plastic at our factory in California. We think 3D printing is great because it gives us the ability to make these minimal designs that blend in with the vehicle aesthetic, and other methods just can't do that. Because the new design is so large, we're shipping it with the arms removed to reduce the volume and shipping costs. But that means there's a little bit more assembly than usual, so let's walk through that. First, go ahead and attach your license plate to the plate mount using 4 of the larger black or silver washer head screws and the screwdriver with the larger bit facing out. Next, you'll attach the bases to the plate mount using the 4 black screws with the smaller heads. The bases have 1 and 2 marks on them to correspond with the same marks on the plate mount, so use those as a guide for which one goes where. You can adjust the height by sliding the bases lower in the plate mount and using the 4 screw positions that are farthest apart. We think the lowest position looks the best, so we recommend starting there with the screws in these 4 places. Next, check the grille fit by sliding the snap plate onto the grille. Make sure you line up the openings and the bases with the vertical bars on the grille. You can push the open buttons, but they'll slide open by themselves as you just push it onto the grille. Once it's fully on the grille, you should feel the close button pop out on the sides. So try to push them closed to secure the bases to the grille. You should feel some resistance, but you shouldn't have to force it. If they're too hard to push, you can adjust the depth using the screws on the back. So if you need to adjust the depth, flip your screwdriver bit to the smaller size and give each of these screws about a half turn counterclockwise and try it again. Repeat up to 4 times if needed. If that doesn't work, you have something unusual going on, so contact us for help. Once the close buttons are fully pushed, the internal magnets will hold the buttons closed, but you can tighten the security screws on both sides if you'd like to make it more difficult to remove the snap plate. So that's it. As always, if you have any questions or you need any help, reach out to us at everyamp.com. Thanks for watching.